Guys, it is DJK here, and today I am back with another class setup for you guys. I know you guys have been enjoying my last class setup, my MTAR. If you haven't seen it, I'll put the link in the description for you guys to check it out. Go and check that out. It's a beast class setups. So today we are doing something of the same category but a bit different. We are covering the K7 submachine gun with the built-in silencer. This gun is an absolute tank. It's absolutely brilliant. Obviously, you know, you can use whatever camo you want. I noticed that they've brought out some DLC camos like the Eyeballs, 1987, Heartlands, Molten, stuff like that. But I just still rock the Ice camo. I think it's an absolute awesome camo to use, which is good. Moving on to attachments, I use there's no need for like a silencer because you don't need it because it's already got one built in anyway. You can't have it. I use underbarrel for better accuracy because it's a submachine gun, so the accuracy is a little bit weak. And for the second attachment, I use armor piercing, which obviously increases the damage, which is amazing because it doesn't have that high damage for a submachine gun. So obviously it's got the silencer on it, so the damage is decreased. But just putting the armor piercing on puts it back up in better damage range. So obviously with most of my classes I don't run any secondary or lethal or tacticals, but slowly moving on to perks. For my 1 point perks, obviously you guys more or less you guys could probably put in the description what perks I use before you even see this video, but it's the same sort of perks. Rocking with the 1 point perks, I've got ready up. Obviously your gun gets pulled up quicker after sprinting. Moving on to the next 1 point perk, on the go, reloading while sprinting, which is excellent if you're in gunfights. Next 1 point perk, which is recon, which is a perk I have explained, which I'm going to explain to you again, which is a perk that you don't have to use, but I like it because it's a 1 point perk, and it's, you know, it can have an effect on one of your games, and again it could not have an effect on any of your games, but you know, it's there and it's not a bad perk to have. Next perk is resilience, which is my another 1 point perk, which is you take absolutely no falling damage, which is excellent because obviously I'm one of these people that likes to go on every part of the map, scour everything to see if there's an enemy there to get a kill or anything. Obviously I'm at heights and stuff, I can just drop down, take no falling damage, which is excellent. Now moving on to the 2 point perks, I run dead silence because obviously this is a bit of a stealthy set because it has the silencer and dead silence, so they don't know you come in. Next 2 point perk is ping, where it sends off a little ping on the radar to see if, once you've killed an enemy, to see if there's another enemy nearby. Sends off basically like a little mini satcom on the minimap near the enemy you've just killed to see if there's any nearby enemies. Obviously they'll show up if they're not. If there isn't any, there won't be any. Moving on to the last perk, which is a 3 point perk, which is off the grid. This obviously makes you get taken off the minimap and you can't be found by ping, the perk ping, which is awesome. So you know, with the ping and with having off the grid, you're kind of working with those 2 perks work together, where you're off people's pings and you have pings, so you know you can basically have an advantage over everyone. Now moving on to strike package, I run the specialist package. I like to use, first of all, my first perk is a 2 point perk, which is scavenger. Now this gun doesn't have a lot of ammo, which kind of does suck, so having scavenger helps because, you know, he gets those resupplies, and it's only 3 kills, which is excellent. Next perk is another 2 point perk, and that is for 6 kills, and it's sleight of hand, which is faster reloading. Now this gun actually reloads pretty fast anyway, but with sleight of hand it's really instant. So, you know, it's a really good perk to have at 6 kills. Plus, if you're on, like, I like to find if you're on a streak and you're trying to keep a consecutive sort of level of consistency throughout the game, I find that sleight of hand keeps that consistency because you're not always waiting for it to be reload. It's pretty instant, and it's like you can just bam, you can start shooting again. Now I'm going to put agility at 9 kills, but I'm actually not going to use it. I'll take it off in a minute. for a reason. So moving on to bonus at 11 kills, we have at my 1 point perk we have takedown, which reveals enemy death locations, which is a good perk to have because basically when you kill someone, then and there's an enemy nearby, they won't see their teammate dead. So you can also that's an advantage I suppose over the enemies, plus having ping as well. This could be this, you know, some of my perks I use all work together in sync, which is excellent. Now for the 2 point perk, I like to run ICU, regeneration health faster. Now we all know on this game everyone dies rather fast, so ICU gives you your health back fast as well. So you know, it's an excellent perk to have. It helps you basically regen your health faster. Obviously that's the whole idea of the perk, and it's good for when you're on streaks. Moving on to the last perk, which is Deadeye. Consecutive kills increase the chance of more damage dealt, which is excellent. This perk is so underrated. It's not underrated, but it's not used a lot. I don't see a lot of people using it, so it's like a really underused perk, should I say. You know, it's like consecutive kills gets you more and more, you know, you deal more damage to the enemies, which is excellent. So yeah, I'm just going to leave this on the screen for you guys to check out. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. They've brought out this new thing on Ghost I wanted to quickly talk to you about, which is where you can where they can randomly set a class for you. I was thinking of doing like a couple of videos just basically showing you me randomly selecting a class for that they give me, and I'll like jump in a game and see what the best game I can get with it is. You know, if you want to see that, guys, I'll probably do it like call it like Call of Duty Ghost random class live with me and that sort of thing. So if you guys do want to see that, check out and leave a comment down below. That would be awesome. Thought it would be something new for my channel, which might be awesome. Obviously, also if you've enjoyed this video of this K7, hit the thumbs up button. Also leave a comment line like what attachments, what perks you use if you use this gun, what camos you use. That would be awesome. You know, check in the description for the MTAR for my last class search video. Follow me on Twitter, you'll always find out when my new videos are coming out, etc, etc. I've got Twitch, I've got Instagram. You know, you guys, you know, it's all on my channel. Check it all out. So I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace out.